It is Monday, December 30th. It is New Year's Eve day. And I just saw this crane holding a piece of plumbing, probably that the fitting that the pipes go on in and out of the clarifier, but I think he's probably already got it placed where it needs to be. We'll go over there and see. It's freezing out here. Normally I don't wear a jacket even if it's cold, but it is cold. It was supposed to be pouring rain today, and they got that whole thing wrong. I don't know if it's going to rain at all, but it is cold out here. I just posted this morning a video I took over the weekend, and within minutes it had 8 views for the ARGO, which is surprising. So obviously there are people that are subscribed to this video, and oh, see the plane over there? They're coming in the other direction. They're coming in from over the ocean. When it's really windy, they come in from over the ocean into the city. When it is not windy, they come from downtown LA and go over the airport. So I got a food truck trying to pull into this lot over here. This is the piece they just put in. It's the piece that I saw about 20 minutes ago. Still on the crane. So if you look at the video that I just posted from yesterday, that opening was open, and they just put that fitting in there. Wonder how they line that up with the rebar and support it. You can't really see much on this side of it. I think they did this one this morning. I don't know if that was in there yesterday. Maybe it was. So it looks like they wrapped the rebar around the material somehow. Or they bend it somehow. I don't know how they do that. Okay, so they're being held by chains that are clamped to the metal and then onto their belts. They are sliding pieces. That's what they're doing. They're putting the pieces of rebar in. So they're not completely, well, they're probably wrapped in, but they're able to move them, lift them up, get the metal, get the fitting in place, and then lower the pieces of rebar down. So you go over here. This is a really good view today. I can see much better. The glare is completely gone. The top of the roof is all cement, or mostly cement. We've got a really noisy truck coming up behind me, trash truck. Yeah, tomorrow is New Year's Eve, so I'm assuming these people are going to be out here for the day. We got a fuel truck driving down the street. I think it's fuel. Yeah, fuel from the gas station. So now that I can actually see what's going on my display, I can see what I'm recording because there is no glare. I am going to be buying an external mic for this thing so that maybe the audio will be better. Here's another airplane coming in from across the ocean, going from west to east. You don't see that too often here except when it rains. Yeah, this is really neat. Okay, so what they're doing, like I was saying, is they are removing the little metal, there's wire, probably wire that holds this rebar in. They're cutting the wire so they can get the rebar out of the way, position the pipe where it needs to be, and then putting the rebar back in, and then they're going to tie it down. There's another plane way out in the distance. See it? Way, 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 way out there. Not sure if you can see it through the fence. Speaking of airplanes, if you look on the news yesterday, there was a male, I think he was in his 20s, early 20s, that went to the, I believe it was the international terminal at LAX, and it was a closed off area. I don't know how he had access to it, but it was a high roof area, and he kind of took a jump to say bye-bye before the New Year's. So they are putting I guess they're putting the forms on there, and then they're putting some type of weird material. I don't know what that is on there. See those greenish boards? Or whatever those are, those grayish boards. They're putting the rebar on there, and then they're putting some board material. And then I believe they pour the concrete after that. So we got a whole crew of roof people over here today doing that. I got the crane, like I told you. He's way behind there, doing his thing. I don't know if anything's going on at the pumping station today. It's cold out here. It's definitely cold. Okay, way up at the top. See, when the sun's not out, it's easier to see what's going on. Way up at the top over there are two piles of stone, rock, and I'm assuming that is for the fill-in over here. Got a jogger coming my way, and we got this water and the mud on the sidewalk all the time. It's always here. I'm glad I brought the jacket. So this is what they're doing. They're on the other side. They are putting in a fitting just like this. Look at the size of that rebar. I don't know if that's 1 or 2 inches. He's a big guy, and I think you need something like that to be able to support all that weight. Those things are not light. All right, we've got some heavy-duty equipment over here. Some heavy equipment. Look at that. Yeah, let's get out of the way right now. He's going over to the pumping station. There's more gravel over there. Probably some big piping in the background. Lots of rebar. Just looking behind me. Gravel. Big rocks. It's all for cement work. We got somebody over there at the pumping station. So if anybody is subscribed to this, to the ARGO videos, let me know. Say hi. Do a shout out before the end of the year. There's a lot of piping over there. I don't remember if I saw it there before. I don't know if you can see that plane way out there in the distance. Everything takes off and lands going from the ocean toward, well, if you're in the airport, you take off going east, and if you land, you fly over the ocean and you go into the airport. There are the 3 pieces of pipe. Normally when you take off, you go eastbound over the airport, over to the ocean, and then you make your left or your right or your U-turn. But when the weather's bad like this, they switch it up. So I know I'm moving the camera all over the place. Hopefully it's not making you people dizzy. Well, there's another one. There's the Southwest. Going from the airport, going from the ocean into the airport. My arm is killing me. I didn't sleep right. I kept on turning side to side, and I was sleeping on my arms, so my shoulders are all tweaked out this morning, and it hurts. And it's cold. Okay. So I am thinking for the next day or two, well, they're not going to be working on New Year's Day, so for the next day, plus today, they're just going to be doing what I showed you. They're going to be working on the clarifier, pipe fitting, and trying to get this roof done. Get the cement on the roof. We got more pipe fittings over there. See the little red caps? Oh, sorry. A fire extinguisher. You always need a fire extinguisher. A little bit of rebar. A lot of rebar. Remember yesterday, the guy was up on the hill pushing the dirt? He's up there today. I wonder if he was doing that all night. No, I know they don't work at night. So maybe I'll get a chance to see what the heck's going on. Is he going to go down the hill again? Or is he just pushing dirt around? Oh, he's going down the hill. Now that's what I want to see. I want to see, where is he going to go? Because yesterday I remember he went down, he went to the right, but then he went to the left, and I have no idea why he did that. I don't know what he was doing. Well, I tell you, we got some crazy times here. Oh, there's another plane, small little proper plane. Noisy little thing. Crazy times in the news with that, the thing with the rabbi at his house, and then the thing at the church the next day. And there are so many people just losing it. And I wake up in the morning and get on the internet, and the insults and the fighting, and it's all coming from one side of the country. It's pretty bad. So we've got the, oh come on, why did I forget that word? Form. We got the steel form leaning against the concrete over there. This is being braced, held up by some wood, 2x4s. Here comes a plane. You should be able to see it right back there. Let me get over towards the fence. Where did he go? See him? He's way, way out there. Now we're going to be blocked by the dirt. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. I'm going to go down to the corner. I'm starting to warm up a little bit being out here. I mean, I couldn't believe it. This morning, I'm on the internet, and these crazy people are saying my dog is ugly. Like that's gonna upset me or affect me, or they just have nothing to attack. They don't know what to do. They're just so frustrated and angry with the world and their lives that they attack a stranger and insult a dog. Too much. Look at these turns. Remember that crash that happened over here a couple weeks ago? We got one more airplane. That's why I came down here. Let's try to get this airplane on video. If I can see him, where the heck is he? I have no idea where he is. He's in the view of the camera, but I just don't see him. There he is, I think. It's rough. It's either so glary out here that you can't see anything, or it's so overcast out here that you can't see anything. So that is clean. I'd love to come out here and shoot some more video of airplanes, but I gotta take my mom somewhere later, and it's kind of cold out here. Okay, so let's see what goes on over here. People are slowing down right now. I think I'm gonna head on out of here. We got enough video for today. Got that guy up on the platform over there, where the pumps are. I still don't know if the pumps have been brought here, delivered, and put downstairs, or got a lot of people out here, so I'm assuming the lunch truck, it's break time, which means it's time for me to go home and eat. A lot of construction going on in LA, which is good. Good paying jobs, good for the taxes, good for the people, good for the workers, good for the health benefits and the unions, and it's all good. Living in LA, it's a good thing. Our unemployment is lower than the country's unemployment, and our jobs are paying really well. I just talked to somebody yesterday. There's a plane way out there. I talked to somebody yesterday. She's making 17 bucks an hour. No insurance, but 17 bucks an hour to sit behind a counter and say hi to people. Not a bad living. Of course, cost of living here is very expensive, but it all works out. So we've got that one plane I'm gonna get, and then I'm gonna take off. We're not gonna get much. I got all these hills over here. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, you know the routine. Leave a comment. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Look at that, just from out of nowhere. Woo! Beautiful. You don't get to see this except during the cold weather. Yeah, leave a comment if you want to. Okay, he's moving the dirt. Is he going to go down and to the right, or is he going to go down and to the left? That's what I don't know. I think he's going to... I don't know. All right, people. You have a good one. There's another one way, way, way back there over the hill. Oh, here comes another one. Look at this. Southwest, blue. He's flying. Well, of course he's flying. He's at the airport, and then we've got this other one back here. I don't even see him. Where the heck is he? I'm sure he's in the video, I just don't see him. It's a white plane against the white clouds. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Totally freezing out here right now. Really cold. Really cold. Is that food truck out of here? Did he leave without me seeing him? Okay, so that's what happened. He goes down the hill and then he goes to the left, and I don't know where he's dumping the dirt. Maybe he's starting to take that dirt from the top and using it as a fill-in. Could be, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna fill this thing in or if they're gonna fill it with a whole bunch of concrete. I have no idea what the plan is. See that light way out there? Way, way out there. That's another plane. Where is he? Let's try to track him. I'd really love to be out here right now. Well, I am out here right now. I'd love to stay out here for like an hour and shoot video with the GoPro. Or go down closer to the airport, but it's going to be cold tomorrow. It's going to be really cold and probably the same landing pattern. So maybe for New Year's Eve day, I will be out here doing some video of the airplanes. I don't know where there the plane is. Way, way, way. Oh, look at this one. See how they're lined up? There's one over here and there's one to the right, way back there. This is incredible. It's like it's right in front of you. Got the big forklift over there. Dude, it's cold out here. It's a good thing I brought the jacket, or I would be probably shivering right now and not doing well. So I might, there's a good chance I'll be out here tomorrow just shooting the airplanes. I don't know if I really need to shoot this, not shooting the airplanes, taking video of the airplanes. I got a truck out there. I'll be out here tomorrow taking video of the airplanes. And I think that's it. We're done.